Today we're going to be working on the solubility of carbon dioxide, and based on Henry's law, we know that the solubility of a gas in a liquid depends on the temperature, the partial pressure of the gas over the liquid, and the nature of the solvent and the nature of the gas. So today, in this experiment with the carbon dioxide, the variable affecting the equilibrium is the pressure. So now Martha's going to take some of this seltzer water, which has the carbon dioxide dissolved in it to make it fizzy, which is also called carbonic acid. She's gonna pour about 10 milliliters in the beaker. That's gonna be an awesome video. Alright, we just had that big explosion. It's all good. We cleaned up. So we already talked about Henry's law and the carbon dioxide. And now Martha is going to pour in 10 milliliters of the seltzer into the beaker. Okay. And now we're going to pour in about 20 drops of the bromescal green indicator into the seltzer.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
13.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Now we're going to stir it. And as she's stirring it, the bubbles are the carbon dioxide being released. Alright. So by this chart, we can see that the pH of this is about 4.2. So now we're going to pour in the solvent into the syringe, the 10 milliliters into the syringe. Okay, so this is our starting point for this syringe. So now Martha is going to pull back on the syringe, which is increasing the volume and in turn decreasing the pressure. And she's going to start shaking it, which will change the color and the equilibrium. Okay, so as we can see, the color change and the pH is now about 4.4. So as we see, decreasing the pressure will decrease the amount of dissolved gas, CO2. So it'll turn this teal color, which is at 4.4. And when we decrease the pressure, the equilibrium moves to the left. As when we decrease the pressure, it goes toward the side with a greater number of gas particles. And when it does that, when it goes to the left, it decreases the concentration of H+, which will in turn increase the pH. So that's how we saw the pH go from 4.2 to 4.4. And this is based off Le Chatelier's principle. So now Martha is going to decrease the volume, which will increase the pressure. And she's going to shake it again. And we know that gas solubility is always limited by the equilibrium between the gas and a saturated solution of the gas, and the dissolved gas will always follow Henry's law. So now we can see that the color changed back to 4.2 pH. So as we can see, increasing the pressure will increase the amount of dissolved gas, CO2, so it'll be this green color and be at a pH of 4.2. When Martha showed us the different colors of the pHs, The fact that the color will go back and forth demonstrates the process of an equilibrium and how a reaction can be performed but can also be undone or reversed. In this case, the pressure was the variable that caused the change in the equilibrium, and that's the solubility of carbon dioxide.